Welcome Downs members to my final newsletter of 2016, and this week we're going to do a video about angle of attack and strike location on the club face. All being well, hopefully giving you a Christmassy feel to gain you a few yards as we move into 2017. Let's have a little look at what we need to improve this. Right then, this video is nothing about trying to increase your club head speed. You're going to take the club head speed you've got, but you're going to have to learn how to impact on the face and get the angle of attack of the driver to optimize your distance. They know in testing with TrackMan that if you can launch the ball at somewhere like 16-17 degrees, then that's going to be the best flight you can get on it with the lowest amount of spin, when potentially going to hit that drive as far as you possibly can. So I'm going to show you now with a bit of what it's called foot spray. It's not mine, I haven't got bad feet, but we're going to put some foot spray on here. We're going to show you some impact positions and how that can greatly affect the ball flight you get and the distance your ball can go. Right, firstly we have a typical higher handicapper's impact on the club face. As you can see, the tendency is to be low on the face and towards the heel. All of this has the effect of striking on the face and then closing down the loft a little bit more. So we might have a 10-degree driver, we might be hitting down a bit, but we almost might be losing loft. So this 10-degree driver might typically be launching at somewhere like 7 degrees, and as we know from all the findings, 7 degrees is not a loft or an angle of attack and a launch angle that you're going to be getting big distance from. Now we have a strike pattern on this driver which hopefully will optimize the distance we can potentially get. As you can see, the strike is slightly above center of the club face and at times towards the toe. But again, unlike the one on lower on the face, now this one, as it strikes the face, it potentially can add some loft, helping us launch the ball higher. There is typically between the centre, depending on where you strike the ball, although it is say a 10-degree driver, there can be a difference of 4 degrees depending on where you strike this ball on the face. So this is what we're after. This is what we're looking for all of you to get a better feel and understanding of where you're striking this on the club face. This is going to launch it higher with less spin, and you're going to gain yardage. So let's first have a look at the person who tends to hit too much down and not enough loft at impact. Typically this person, well, first off, they'll typically want to tee the ball lower for fear of skying it. They'll typically tee it down, and then their path of their swing, shown by this black stick here, would typically be down and to the left. This downward angle of attack with not enough loft, hitting low on the face, is going to give us this low launch. Although this is a really good shot and our very own Chet Greenslade is a good driver of the ball, here's a typical example up here, just showing his swing path. He's got a lofted driver, but that ball is still coming off quite low. Chet's a really good driver of the ball, but if we could change that launch angle, we'd definitely see some added yardage. There we go. High on the face, high launch, low spin. That's a bomb. Right then, just to review what we've said, this Christmas present to yourself that finds 20 yards in Santa's stocking on Christmas morning, we're going to learn how to hit the ball high on the face. We're going to learn how to feel that slightly more upward angle of attack rather than downward angle of attack. Both these things are going to launch the ball higher, they're going to reduce spin, and you're going to hit those bombs as well. So over Christmas, don't get technical about this, just sort of try and feel it, understand, make a few practice swings, where you're going to hit it, the angle of attack. This is going to be fun, and you're going to hit the ball a lot further. Happy Christmas, and don't forget, subscribe and like down below, and enjoy yourselves.